say the early bird gets the worm, and this morning we're up at the crack of dawn. This is Bonnie Keogh from Outback Floatplane Adventures. Bonnie, how good is Crab Claw Island?
Crab Claw is incredible. We're only an hour and 20 minutes from town, and we're here this morning, and I've heard the fishing is going to be nuts today.
Well, the fishing's only going to be as good as the bacon, eggs, mushies. How good is this boat coming in to pick us up?
Beautiful day today.
It's amazing. G'day, guys. Morning, Dan.
How are you, Dan?
Thank you.
Massive school of queenies right underneath us. They're all still hanging out. Are they queenies?
Now, Bonnie, I just went to get my line. Oh! You pulled out.
Just, yeah, I think back on.
There he is. Drop it down. That is a massive school of brassy trevally.
Oh, that's trevally.
And in amongst it, there's big queenies as well. We've just arrived at the spot. How good is this place? Look at those fish.
Come on.
They like a fast wind. Oh, look at them just here. That is wrong. Come on, boys. There's a queenie in there. There's trevallies in there. Oh, and there's a trevally.
Oh, right.
Just drop it down about 10 metres and crank it as quick as you can. They love it. And this is just amazing. This is why I love the NT and I love Crab Claw. I'm just going to go if I can. Sorry. I'm just trying to get in front of the boat. There you go.
Go around.
Yep, all good.
There we go.
Because when you get to the spot, it just goes off its tree. Oh, yeah.
There we go. That's what we were after.
Never a truer word said. Well done.
I love how they all just still hang out.
Yeah, look at that. They're all hanging with their mate. There's about 10 of them just cruising.
That water is so nice and clear.
Isn't it just...
Oh, there we go. That's why we came.
Oh, no, you're going over me this time. Wish these fish had sorted themselves out. Look at the fish coming up here. Ah, there we go. And there's our brassy trevally on the surface there. Look at that fish.
Don't you love how well they fight, these fish?
They go so hard. Look at him, he's just gorgeous. That big yellow tail, that's how you know he's a brassy. And these brassies, they know how to pull. They go so hard. How are you going there?
You're puffing there.
I'm puffing just a little bit. I didn't make my run this morning. Those bacon and eggs.
Who says that fishing isn't a sport?
Oh my goodness me, anyone who says that has not been to the NT.
Has not caught brassy trevally.
This guy, he's on the surface, he's just still cruising. I'm going to get him in. So I reckon you might still be a little while. Beautiful fish. Got to watch these tail scoots there.
Lucky you've got your gloves. Oh, here comes mine to the surface.
Beautiful. I've got a glove on and they're still cutting through. Beautiful fish. They grow, I reckon, probably about 15 kilos. Some people mistake them for GTs. I've made that mistake myself in the past. And when they're thick, it is a lot of fun. I'm going to get rid of this fish because I think someone needs some help.
All right, when you're ready, mate, give us a hand to get it in.
My fish is gone. I'll help you with yours.
Thank you very much.
And a swing.
There we go. Yeehaw!
You are awesome.
How good is that?
Look at that. And look at that sun reflecting those beautiful fish.
He's magnificent.
Can you believe how many were down there?
I know, it's incredible to see. Even better when you can get them up and have a really good look at them.
Have you done much jigging before?
Done a little bit. That takes the cake there, so I'm ready for what else can happen today.
Well, let's get these jigs or something else back in the water. I think we might catch a few fish.
Yeah.
Well, the things you see at Crab Claw Island. This is Christy, assistant manager. And can I ask, Christy, what is this thing wrapped around your neck?
This thing is a water python.
Right. And this is your friend, is it?
This is my boy.
And
Part of my family.
I have a bad feeling I know what's going to happen next.
I'm just going to give him food.
If people come to this part of the world, my boy would be so excited, as I'm so excited right now. What do water pythons eat?
We feed this one rats.
Yep.
they'll eat all sorts of things. They'll eat small birds and stuff like that. I've seen snakes eat possums,
Really?
things like that. So it just depends what they can get hold of. But we feed them rats from the pet shop.
At the moment, he's got hold of me. I'm a bit worried. Kids having a ball by the pool. That's what happens at this place. Is this snake native to the area?
Oh yeah, yep, for sure. They're found all through the wetlands, through Kakadu and places like that. They like to be ground level in the water, and they have that oil slick colour to them in the sun, so they kind of refer to them like the rainbow serpent.
Kids, make sure you ask to see this snake. What's his name?
Cuddles. He's called Cuddles because he gets around your neck and cuddles you out really tight.
Cuddles by name, Cuddles by nature. Bonnie, this is an X-Wrap long cast shallow 14. That's the technical term. The non-technical term, it's a stick bait. Now stick bait, all you do is belt it out, crank it in, the fish will come up and hit it. The best thing is you get to see them eat, and that's exciting. So Bonnie, only thing left to do is catch a fish.
Let's do it.
You're in charge. I reckon a big long cast, and then I'll see a big fat smile.
All right.
Go for it. Beautiful. Rod tip up and crank. The faster you wind generally, without going nuts, the more chance you got. Oh, here he is, Queenie. Oh! Oh, there's Trevally. Oh, yes, go! That's gold.
Only just got it back over.
Oh, yes!
Oh, guys,
That was a for a take for a double. That is so cool. And that was
awesome.
You know why these fish come to the boat, Bonnie?
For protection.
Well, and you brought them in because you're casting away and they're following that stick bait. And as soon as one come in, see the others just come in, they couldn't help themselves. And
did you see what you've got on there?
I think it's a Queenie.
I'm not too sure what I've got yet.
Could be one. Oh, could be one of many things. How's the takes?
That was awesome. I love how it's just right at the boat.
There's nothing better than seeing a fish take your artificial. There's just something special about it. And I always say, Bonnie, that every fish you catch that you sort of see first and see that take, it's worth 10 normal fish. That is just so cool. And how's the weather today? Oh, he's taking you for a ride, Bonnie.
Oh, dropped him, but I'm back on.
And on again.
Yeah. That's all right. Oh, off again. Oh, look at these going absolutely nuts over here. Here we go. Yep. I don't think I stayed off the hook.
So that's your third fish?
That's the third one.
3 for the price of 1.
Back onto the GTs now. Oh, it's a Queenie underneath him. Awesome. Very good. Very good. And that there is another beautiful brassy trevally. Well, here we go. Barbecue cooking, beautiful fish, Paul's still on. Absolutely happy days.
I'd high five you, Bonnie, but you got no hands left. We'll put that fish back. Here we go.
Low five. All right, we'll chuck him straight
Love
back
her
in.
work.
So you can go. Happy days.
Well, Bonnie's just released her fish, and my fish is just starting to come up, and there's Queenies coming up with him. I don't think it's going to be a monster. You can see the workout that I've got has just been unbelievable. I'm sweating, but it's all good.
All right.
I'll just try and get him to swim close to the surface for you, Bonnie. Oh, there we go. He's come up nicely, and his mates are there too. Oh, you're all right. You're in charge.
Perfect.
You all right?
Test the muscles out there.
Test the guns. And that is so awesome. So awesome. Beautiful trevally on the fly. Now this fish is nowhere near the size of yours. Yours is a monster.
That was.
But look how flying it there. He's come up and swiped it and just missed, but I still got him. I reckon, well, what do we do first? Eat that barbecue or catch more fish?
I don't know, it's a tough call. Maybe one more fish?
I'm thinking one more fish,
Yeah.
then maybe. Oh, chicken satay smells so good. So
Delicious.
good. Well, Bonnie, we've caught these fish on just about everything today, even the fly, but now I've got a mission for you. Do you know what that is?
It looks like a bottle opener from Crabclaw Island to me.
You were spot on. So what we've done, we've tricked it up. It's a bottle opener. Paid $5 for this morning, worth every cent. It's got some VMC assist hooks on the front there, a Williamson ring, a swivel, and a Lumo ball sinker. Okay, now try dropping it down. Drop it deep. Oh, look at that. Just swims like a dream. I'm going to put a patent on these because they're going to work. Let it go down. Okay, now crank it up. Just wind, just wind. Oh, yeah, baby!
Yes! One wine!
Go, girl!
Awesome! The crab claw bottle opener.
Now, you can buy these at your local Taco World store. Depending on the size of this fish, the retail price could vary. That is so cool. Oh, look at the fish around the boat. It's brought up with it. There's massive fish everywhere.
Shame we only brought 2 bottle openers.
Yeah, and we need one to open the bottles.
Yeah.
No plastic only lives in the ocean for about 1 million years. And that crab claw thing was made of plastic. And we're up to about 999,000 years now. So if you don't get this fish in soon, it's going to disintegrate and we're going to lose our fish. Come on, woman, come on. You're going to need a rest after this, aren't you?
Definitely.
And you thought today was going to be nice and easy, out on the boat, bit of a cruise.
This is hard work.
Unbelievable, getting paid to go fishing. That is unbelievable. I've got Zinette, and I'm ready. That's a solid fish. I can see that red bottle opener. Oh, he's going to the boat again. Just under the boat now, just try and pull him back around. That's it. Oh, he hasn't done it again. Oh! He just touched it, didn't he? Okay, this time just try and lift him as he comes over this way. I'll try and slip him in the net. He's got a friend, he's not ready yet.
Yes. I got the shakes on now.
You know what?
That was awesome.
I love it when a plan comes together. We're going to get this fish in, and then we're going to show you a little bit of magic. In fact, let's not cut, let's go straight to the net, just to show we're not telling lies. Straight to the net, and then straight in here. So you can see this fish in the sun. And there is the crab claw special. It's now going to be known as. Available at your local Taco World store. I'll grab your fish, Bonnie, because you haven't got gloves on. That's the only reason. And that is a really, really nice brassy trevally. Look at that bottle opener.
Yes. There we go. Crab claw.
Now, when I pulled that out of my tackle box this morning, what were you thinking?
Is that a ball opener?
Did you think I was nuts?
A little bit. It's not the first time.
That's exactly right. But now what are you thinking?
Thinking, that's awesome.
That was so much fun.
Awesome.
I think I might have a go.
Yeah, let's go.
And I reckon you need a rest.
I think I need a rest for sure.
When you come to Crab Claw, ask about the Crab Claw special.
Bottle opener.
I've just about seen it all. So Christy, who is your little baby?
This one's Princess Bella. This is a little agile wallaby that was orphaned by Mum.
Yeah.
And I've become her carer and I'm raising her.
So you literally raised this wallaby since birth?
Pretty much 6 weeks old, probably. She had no fur. She was just getting her first of her fur. So yeah, pretty much Mum.
So she obviously loves you. Does she think that you are her mum?
She does.
Does she think it's weird that you don't hop around the place?
She probably does think it's weird we look a bit different. But she certainly runs back to me whenever she's scared and she treats me like Mum.
That is just beautiful. She's licking her face. Now, does she love everybody else, or does she?
No, this one has a little issue that nobody else is allowed to touch her or they get bitten. So they look cute and cuddly, but they're not exactly always cute and cuddly.
But they're obviously native to the area again?
Very native to the area. We have quite a few that used to live around here.
I woke up this morning, opened the door, and there was 2 sitting right at my front door.
Yep.
Beautiful little creatures, and she just makes this place her home?
Yeah, so we just put her down and she does her own thing and she comes back to me when we go home.
That is just too cool. What a beautiful little creature.
Isn't she gorgeous?
This can't be happening.
What just happened?
I just cast a jig out without a hook on it just to fire the fish up, and I've got a solid hook. I've got no hook. I don't know what's happened here. I've got no hook on,
Ridiculous.
but I've got a fish on. This is just silly. How does this happen? This is the new VMC invisible hook. You got the net? Look at that, there's my fish. This is just silly.
I'll go left-hand side here. Oh, right-hand side.
This can't happen. It can't happen. Hang on. There's your chance. Drop it in.
Let's got that in.
We did it, a fish without a hook. How? Oh, look,
It's around his mouth.
Top it out of the net. Got this, look at this. Unbelievable, hard to fathom. There is no hook on there at all. I was just trying to stir him up. It's gone in there, through the bit of rubber in his lip, around there, and that's how you catch a fish without a hook. The new VMC invisible hooks, available at your local Taco World store. This is just wrong town. been to some Michelin star restaurants all around the world. My wife is a damn good cook, but there's nothing like a barbie at sea. Okay, Bonnie, time for the hand line. Keeping things simple. We've caught them most other ways, haven't we? You let that go down, and when it gets to a desirable level, I'm going to pull really hard. What do you reckon about now? Oh, got him on!
Oh,
no, dropped him! No, I dropped him!
Still there.
Oh,
I got
got him on! Now the key here, look at those fish going nuts. The key here is to pick up the excess line and not get it wrapped around your feet, Bonnie.
Yep,
Or more importantly, my feet. This is just crazy. I haven't used a hand line since I was a kid on the Frankston Pier. And this should be a pretty quick fight. And he's coming in
Yes!
green. That is amazing. Brassy
There we
trevally on a hand line, and luckily there's only one hook in this lure. Okay, you go, mate. There you go. Oh, come on, mate. He's a bit green. He's a bit
He's
green.
very green.
There we go. Brassy trevally on a hand line.
line.
All I can say is, what next?
Crazy.
And away you go, sir. How much fun was that? See you, bud.
That was teamwork.
That was teamwork at its best. Oh, I just got on here. I was literally just putting the lure out. Oh, look, oh yes, double. I was just putting the lure out, and it was bouncing around the waves, but I better check to make sure it's swimming properly. And then next thing I saw these big fish
What
going
is
smack,
this?
smack, smack. And you got nailed as
Oh,
well.
I'm on this one now. Where are we?
You still on?
River? Under?
That is just crazy.
That's something to do.
You know how sometimes you just have those days when you go, what's going to happen next? Well, I don't know what's going to happen next,
You
but
can't even think what's going to happen
No,
next
I-
before it happens.
I can't even imagine. This was literally just off the rod tip. I think, what's all those big splashes? Do you know what they are?
Got one guess.
Brassy trevally. We can't get away from it at the moment. That's amazing. Great problem to have. And I was saying before to Dan, our skipper, where I live in Victoria, I would pay big money to come here just to catch one of these fish, because catching a big fish like this is just everyone's dream. I think you people in the territory got it a little bit easy. Just a little bit easy, Bonnie.
Granted, don't we?
Take it for granted.
Oh.
I've got colour.
I've got the colour too.
Yeah, baby. That is a net full of fish. What a way to finish today, Bonnie. A beautiful double.
Awesome, awesome.
It has been just out of control. We've caught them every which way. Special thanks to Outback Float Plane Adventures. Unbelievable. They make dreams come true. And of course, Crab Claw Island. How good is this place?
Bloody ripper.
Loving it. Love your work.
Awesome.
Yeah, baby, that's King Goals.